Hi, I'm Joe Noga from the Northeast Ohio Media Group, and I'm joined by the Valley-Forge-Patriots, Coach Jamie Vanek, running back Richard Worship, and defensive end Joe Yurik. Fellas, looking forward to the 2014 season. 4-6 last year, Northeast Ohio Conference. Tell us what you need to do, Coach, to be successful in the conference and move the program forward.
Well, the last 3 years straight, we've moved the program forward. Each game, each quarter, each play, we've told them, you got to keep working hard, keep pushing forward, and we've even shown improvement. And that's where I think the tipping point will come this year by the off-season efforts and their efforts in the past. They started playing when they were young, and now this group as seniors, they're going to be special. And they're going to have a wealth of experience coming in, and I think it's going to be very rewarding for them.
Joe, we talked a little bit before about the rivalry games on the schedule. Obviously, Valley Forge, Parma, Normandy, three schools that know each other so well. You split last year. You beat Normandy and lost a heartbreaker to Parma. Is that sort of a starting point for you guys? Be successful against the rival schools.
It is every year. But our starting point is week 1 against North Olmsted. We've played them 7 years now, and we have yet to beat them. That's our goal. We take it 1 week at a time. We do a little bit of extra conditioning for Parma at the end of practice, but North Olmsted's our focus right now.
Richard, big news in the off season for you. You managed to get the recruiting stuff out of the way, committed to Purdue. How much of a relief is that you can focus on your senior season?
I would say a lot of weight off my shoulders because now I can just focus on lifting, practice, just the extra stuff to make my senior year better. When before I had to worry about calling this coach back or that coach back or meeting up with this coach. It was just a big hassle. But now the stress is just gone.
Coach, looking at Richard and Joe and some of the seniors you've got, how much enjoyment do you get out of coaching these guys and seeing these kids grow and progress?
We're a family. I've known Joe actually since he was in diapers, and I've seen these kids grow up. Being from the community myself, I've watched them when they were in youth football and middle school, and the enjoyment I've got, we are family. And one thing we always tell them is we're all in. We're all in together as a team. We're all in together as family, and I'm so excited not only for this season for these boys and these young men, it's what they're going to do in their lives beyond this season.
Hey, you're wearing the bracelet that says
yeah.
All In. As far as you guys mentioned a couple of rallying cries there, halftime speeches. Each one, you mentioned one. Joe, which ones?
We have our put the choke on. Put the choke on that our coach with a very high-pitched voice will yell out at halftime. And it really gets us going and gets us excited for the second half to come out and kick some butt.
There was a turnover one as well.
Yes, actually, Coach Vanek, he always said that he wants 4 turnovers. 4 turnovers after the half, and we go out there and try our best to get those 4 turnovers.
Okay. Well, that's the Valley Forge Patriots. Good luck on a successful season, guys, and keep up with our coverage here on cleveland.com.